She wasn't telling me to eat something bad. She loved me, and I loved my Wonder. Mother was right. Enriched white bread, like Wonder, has as much thiamine, niacin, and iron as whole wheat. The FDA set the standards. So if you love Wonder, and who doesn't, check the facts, relax, and eat your Wonder.
Wonder Bread, a simple fact of good nutrition.
Bodega Bay, just 2 short hours west of Sacramento on the rugged Sonoma coast. Welcome to the Inn at the Tides, a wine country resort hotel featuring elegant rooms, each overlooking the bay, and a complimentary continental breakfast. Enjoy the heated pool and whirlpool spa, the secluded beaches, or a quiet cocktail before dining on the freshest of seafood. Now arrive Sunday through Tuesday and stay 3 nights for the price of 2. Call the Inn at the Tides toll-free. Find out about it.
So far, Phyllis Provost has won cash and prizes totaling $4,408. Today, one of our contestants could win rattan dining furniture, gold earrings, an electric golf cart, or a trip to Scotland, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including this Pontiac Trans Am and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Perry.
Thank you very much. Great to have you with us. Welcome to Sale of the Century. Let's welcome back our champion. She won it on the last show, and a good win it was. Phyllis Provost. Hello, Phyllis. Good to see you again. That was a good match. You and Jeff and Eugene were just bouncing back and forth. Were you confident all the way that you could win it?
Not a minute.
Well, you did it. Congratulations. You got a lovely prize. And a prize you can use, right? You've got a golf cart. And a very expensive one, over $4,000. And you live on the base, yes? Your
At
husband?
George Air Force Base. My husband is a fighter pilot.
Oh, that's almost like a second car for you there. That'll work out very well. Well, good luck again today.
Thank
and here
you.
to introduce the challenger, Summer Bartholomew. That was an exciting match. That was exciting. Whom did you bring us?
This man is an amateur travel guide from Los Angeles, California. Here's Ted Long.
Hello there, Ted.
And this lady is a lost linguist originally from Boston, Massachusetts. Let's welcome Cheryl Newman.
Hi there, Cheryl. See you a little later with some bargain sellers. Cheryl, what does that mean? You are a lost linguist.
Well, unfortunately, I've learned Spanish, French, Russian, German, and have lost my ability to speak them all.
Oh.
Lack of practice.
I was just going to say, what's so unusual?
Lack of practice. I'm working on Japanese now, though.
Now, how long are you going to retain that one?
I hope for a couple of years.
Okay, well, good luck. Sounds like you're good at languages. And Ted, an amateur travel guide?
That's right, Jim. I just know all the great places to go, and I love taking my friends, and I've got them to pay for it now, so it works out wonderfully.
Oh, good thinking. Well, you and Cheryl can get together there with the languages and the travel. Sounds good. Nice to have all of you here.
Thank you.
Good luck. Start you off with $20. Get into the match with this question. Showbiz stars Topo Gigio, Speedy Gonzalez, and Nikki. Phyllis.
On the Ed Sullivan Show.
No. Topo Gigio, Speedy Gonzalez, and Mickey are all what type of animal? See, we like to start you off with a good heavy literature question. No, they're all mice. I'm sorry about that. You lose $5 for the incorrect answer, down to 15. According to novelist Eric Siegel, what means never having to say, Phyllis?
Love.
Love. You're never having to say you're sorry from Love Story Report. You're right. $5 on the plus side. Back to 20. What large creature has been spotted if the captain yells, "There she blows"? Cheryl.
A whale.
A whale it is. Cheryl goes into the lead, adding 5. What colorful name is given to the waiting room in a theater for offstage performers? Ted.
Green room.
Green room is the color we're looking for. Ted ties Cheryl for first place. What carnival treat is made from spun sugar? Ted.
Cotton candy.
Cotton candy it is, and Ted goes into the lead. And a very good time to go into the lead because it's time for an instant bargain, and the player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. Ted got a $5 lead over Cheryl, $10 lead over Phyllis. Can we interest you in this?
Ted, we predict you're really going to go places with these Super Cruiser scooters. They may give you the feeling you're surfing or skiing with precision bearings, brakes, and folding handles. The scooters are designed for fun, fitness, and easy transportation. Furnished by Super Cruiser, and they're normally priced at $390. And today on Sale of the Century, they're yours for only $5.
Well, now, Ted, when you go traveling, no, that doesn't work. When you and the children, you're single.
No children.
I'll sell them to you for $1, Ted. Going once, going twice, no sale. I wasn't going to waste my time. Ted hangs on to a $5 lead. According to legend, the last words of American naval hero James Lawrence were, "Don't give up." Phyllis?
The ship.
Don't give up the ship is exactly what it is. Phyllis has another 5 and goes to 25. Yes, those were his next to last words. His very last words were, "And I hope you know how to swim." Complete this Jane Fonda movie title. They shoot what, don't they? Cheryl?
Horses.
Horses. They shoot horses, don't they? Phyllis ties Cheryl is for first place. Yes. Or ties Ted, I beg your pardon. Speaking of shooting, in trap shooting, you shoot at what kind of pigeon? Cheryl?
Clay.
Clay pigeon is right, and Cheryl goes into the lead now, 35. Yeah. $10 separate the players. Somewhere up on the board with the fame game is a $10 money card. We're looking for a famous person. I am an actress born in New York in 1946 with the given names Anna Marie. I turned professional at age 7, and within 6 years I had 2 films, 50 television shows, and many stage appearances behind me. On my 13th birthday, I zoomed to stardom on Broadway as the young Helen Keller in The Miracle Worker. And my role in the film won me an Oscar. Phyllis?
Patty Duke.
Patty Duke is exactly right, yes. And the champion gets that all-important pick of the board. Well, you did very well with money cards on the board yesterday. How are you going to do today? Which number looks good?
Let's try a 7.
And behind number 7, we have $10.
$10 money card added to Phyllis's score puts her into a tie with Cheryl for first place. I remember yesterday she found a $10 and a $25 money card. There will be a little $25 money card coming up later. We'll be right back. Oh, you do good with those.
Some pine cleaners have it. Some pine cleaners don't. Pine Sol Cleaner has more pine to clean, deodorize, and disinfect for a complete clean. Pine Sol, the more complete cleaner.
You need calcium every day to help keep bone healthy. Stop drinking milk and a prime source is gone. Adding Caltrate to your diet gives you nature's purest, most concentrated form of calcium. Caltrate, calcium for healthy bone.
Nate and his pal Stan are painting guys who really fries those 2 scoops of plump, juicy raisins in Kellogg's Raisin Bran. They got the job in hand. They're rolling walls, but Nate recalls those 2 scoops with that fiber-rich bran.
2 scoops? I'm going back again.
Whoa! He can't resist the taste he missed in Kellogg's Raisin Bran. 2 scoops.
If you live in Los Angeles or are planning to visit the LA area and would like to become a contestant on Sale of the Century, call area code 213-557-3555. And now back to Jim Perry and Sale of the Century.
Hope you're playing along at home. That's part of the fun. We've got a good game going here. 1 question separates the players. Cheryl and Phyllis both at 35. Ted just a question behind at 30. In a Mexican restaurant, what will you get if you order un huevo frito? Cheryl.
Fried egg.
That's right. 1 fried egg, as a matter of fact, and Cheryl goes into the lead. Yes. I incidentally got heartburn. According to Petula Clark, when you're alone and life is making you lonely, you can, Phyllis?
Go downtown.
That's where you can go. Downtown it is. Phyllis keeps abreast of Cheryl also reporting. Now listen carefully. You won't be able to charge any merchandise with it, but you will need this official passport endorsement to enter many foreign countries. Cheryl?
A visa.
A visa is exactly what it is, and Cheryl back into the lead. The world's largest opera house is located in New York City's Lincoln Center. Phyllis?
The Met.
Met, the Metropolitan, either one acceptable, and Phyllis again ties Cheryl. Time again for an instant bargain. Now, Cheryl and Phyllis, you have a $15 lead over Ted. Only one of you can have this when you hear the low Sale of the Century price. Hit your buzzer for one of you lovely ladies. How about this?
Cheryl or Phyllis, we'd like to give you a new hang-up, a limited edition graphic by Guy Buffet entitled Sheep Herders. This beautiful stereograph is numbered and hand-signed by the artist, furnished by the Martin Lawrence Gallery, and it's normally priced at $750. And today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $11.
Wow! That's very nice. You know, I almost hit my buzzer. I thought you said Buffet. No, Buffet is nice artist. Good. Do you like that? 700.
Beautiful.
I didn't sell any. I mean, Ted didn't want the scooters. I couldn't imagine why. But Cheryl and Phyllis, 7 for 11, 10, 9, 8. I hate not to sell something. 7, 6, 5, 4, $3. Going once. Going Cheryl will buy. Beautiful, beautiful artwork for just $3. Knock that off your score. It's less than the value of one question. And Phyllis, you've got that $3 lead. Enjoy that, Cheryl.
Thank you.
Walk it or drive it or sail it. What would you do with your Saluki? Cheryl.
Walk it.
Yeah, it's a dog, as a matter of fact. You've got the $5 back. You're back into the lead this time. What was the disastrous nickname of American frontierswoman Martha Jane Canary? Phyllis?
Calamity Jane.
Yeah, disastrous calamity. Calamity Jane it is. Phyllis bounces into the lead by 3. Michelangelo's The Creation of Adam can be found on the ceiling. Ted?
Sistine Chapel.
That's right, Sistine Chapel it is. Ted goes to 35. Yep. What do invertebrates all lack in their back? Cheryl.
A spine.
Spine or backbone, and Phyllis. Cheryl bounces back into the lead by 3. I'm saying Phyllis and Cheryl a lot here. Come on, Ted. Got to stay there with them. What is the specialty of a doctor whose field is geriatrics? Cheryl.
Old age.
Old age. The elderly you are, right? And another 5 for Cheryl. She goes to 57. I love that. Speaking of the elderly and with a great sense of humor, in response to a recent survey about aging, one man who had recently turned 100 years old had this advice. If you want to live to a ripe old age, I'd suggest you choose your mother and father very carefully. We'll be right back.
Birch, beech, maple, hickory. America's great hardwood trees. They help make smoked sausage made on the Hillshire Farm, America's great tasting smoked sausage. Hillshire Farm uses its own special blend of hardwood chips from these great trees to slowly, gently, delicately smoke its sausage right on the farm. They do it the old-fashioned way to give you all the flavor you want in a smoked sausage. That's how Hillshire Farm makes America's great tasting smoked sausage in Polska kielbasa.
What's this, a rocket?
No, it's Aquafresh in a see-through pump.
But we need something to fight plaque.
Look, new clinical evidence proves Aquafresh helps remove plaque, which can cause gingivitis. And gingivitis means red, swollen, tender gums. Fights cavities with fluoride, freshens breath, helps remove plaque in one complete toothpaste.
The best pump fights plaque, too.
Triple Protection Aquafresh, proven more complete than ever.
How's it going, Josie?
Oh, the usual. We all get scrubbed, but then they forget about me.
Me too. I don't usually look very clean or seem very fresh. Harriet, darling. She always looks so fresh and clean. How do you do it, dear?
Why, Automatic Vanish. Its tough detergents help clean and deodorize me. The clean goes on and on and on. Automatic Vanish.
Your sink's clogged.
No kidding.
Get Crystal Drano. Works on grease, food, and hair. Remember, there's only one name to know. Drano.
Vaseline, the Wonder Jelly. A super skin smoother, gentle makeup remover. A diaper rash preventer, dry line quencher. Vaseline, the Wonder Jelly. Guards against the wind, smooths away the sun, takes a bite out of burns, soothes chafing on the run.
Vaseline Petroleum Jelly. Quality you can trust to smooth, soothe, soften your skin in so many ways, so many places. No wonder it's called
Vaseline, the Wonder Jelly.
Our champion, Phyllis Provost, looking for a second crack at that winner's board, but so far the challenger, Cheryl Newman, has been pressing her, and she has the $7 lead. Cheryl at 57, Phyllis at 50, Ted not out of it at 35. Back to the fame game. Phyllis has been very good finding money up there. There's a $15 money card as we look for a famous place. I am an island which has been invaded by Greeks, Romans, Carthaginians, and Saracens, which make my people distrustful of all forms of government. I am located in the Mediterranean Sea. My highest point is Mount Etna, a volcano overlooking the toe. Phyllis?
Sicily?
The toe of Italy. Sicily is exactly what it is. That's the island. Phyllis, again, you've got the pick of the board.
3.
And behind number 3, we have beautiful lamps. Quazel's Amber Luster Collection. Lustrous hand-blown and decorated glass featured beautiful earth-toned colors, coordinated lighting furnished by Quazel.
Very nice. $687 worth of lamps. But Ted and Cheryl breathed a sigh of relief. I think that's the first time Phyllis has not found a money card. That $15 money card stays there. We'll add the 25 later. Back with this for all three of you and a $5 question. What famous movie star was married to playwright Arthur Miller and ball player Phyllis?
Marilyn Monroe.
Ball player Joe DiMaggio is going to say Marilyn Monroe it is. Phyllis to 55. Trail Cheryl by $2. What word describes giving a tenth of your income to your church? Cheryl.
Tithing.
Tithe is exactly what it is. Cheryl goes over the $60 mark. When Fred Astaire rapidly clicked the heels and toes of his metal-tipped shoes, what kind of dance, Phyllis?
Tap dance.
Tap dance is exactly what it is. Phyllis goes to 60, but with an instant bargain, Cheryl. Cheryl, you have a $2 lead. But Cheryl, you've got a youngster at home and all, right?
Yes, we do.
Family.
Yes, we love the water.
Would you love this?
Oh, Cheryl, you're going to make a big splash on your next lake outing with this lightweight, maneuverable tubey boat. It combines a fiberglass hull with an inflatable tube design for durability and stability in the water. Furnished by Water Ventures, and it's normally priced at $1,085. And it sure is today on sale of the century for only $15. Isn't that nice? Isn't that terrific? I guess I could say that. Yeah. Oh, that's sturdy. That's terrific. Over $1,000. How old is your youngster?
She's 14 months.
14 months.
She could use it as a swimming pool.
Yes, that's right. It could. And you like the water? You and
Yes.
the family go out in the. Oh, isn't that nice? $1,085.
But Phyllis and Ted are really good competitors.
Yeah. Gee, we've got to resolve that some way, Cheryl. I'll tell you what I'll do. Not $15. You'd be trailing. You have only a $2 lead. But I'll let it work. You'll be trailing by just one question if I sold it to you for $7. $7 is all it would cost you, and you'd be trailing by one question. Going once, going twice. No, Cheryl. Oh, Cheryl. That means a sale surprise went with it. If you had bought it and trailed by just one question, you would have also gotten $900 in cash. Oh, I wish you had bought, Cheryl. Well, back to a good game. Maybe she made the right decision. She's got a $2 lead. If she hangs on, she could maybe get a lot more up there at the winner's board. We'll be back right after this. Oh, I'm sorry about that,
Girl. Another bran eater.
Yep.
Hope you're hungry.
Oh.
Because it takes 4 bowls of all bran to get the vitamin nutrition in 1 bowl of Total.
He's been bran washed.
Total's a good source of bran fiber. Total also has 100% of 9 vitamins and iron. It takes 4 bowls of many bran cereals to get that. You could eat 4 bowls of fruit and fiber, or 1 bowl of Total.
Think you missed the boat, Dad.
Total, 1 bowl, 100%.
Boy, is it hot.
It's so hot. The chickens are laying hard-boiled eggs. And the catfish jumping out of the creek are already fried. Today is what I call a lemonade day.
Nothing beats the heat like Country Time lemonade flavored drink mix. Also try sugar-free.
It's so hot that the only thing stirring is
Your spoon.
Tastes like the old-fashioned lemonade.
That cool, refreshing feeling of Wrigley's Spearmint Gum puts a sparkle in your eye, a spring in your step, and makes things lots of fun. It's that little lift from Wrigley's Spearmint Gum. It's that little lift. Come on and get you some. That clean, fresh taste Wrigley's Spearmint's got. That little lift that means a lot. It's that little lift from Wrigley's Spearmint Gum.
There's no single cheese like Velveeta.
'Cause Velveeta is more than one single cheese.
Like Colby, Swiss, and cheddar.
Blended all together for a creamy taste that melts with ease. Velveeta processed cheese spread is so much fun. Lots of natural cheeses are better than one. Velveeta really knows how to please. You just can't stop until the very last drop. There's no single cheese by the pound or the slice like Velveeta.
Back After a good game, Cheryl, who didn't want to buy in a close game, he's in the lead at 62. The champion trails by those $2.60. Ted at 35, but remember that $25 money card coming up later. Anybody could win it. Back with this for 5. From 1976 to 1977, he was head of the CIA. Today, he's Phyllis.
He's the Vice President, George Bush.
Yes, indeed. Nicely solved, and Phyllis goes to 65, back into the lead by 3. Although it began as oral literature, in the last 40 years alone, more than 6 billion copies of this book have been printed. Cheryl.
Roots.
What?
Roots.
No, the Bible. The Bible, 6 billion, that has to be the Bible. Started orally. I thought we'd help you with that. It didn't work. Cost you 5. Sorry about that. What art form is practiced by Marcel Marceau? Phyllis.
He's a mimist.
Mime, pantomime, yes. We know you know it. You go to 70. You're right. Well, the third and final crack of the fame game, and as promised, a $25 money card up there someplace as we look for a famous person. I was born in Europe in 1894, the eldest son of a king and queen. In 1911, I was made a prince and delivered my address in Welsh. Because I traveled a great deal, I was often called the Empire's salesman. I fell in love with Wallace Simpson, an American divorcee.
Edward.
Edward will accept that. Edward VIII, the Duke of Windsor. You are right. Edward is what we needed, or the Duke of Windsor. Well, Ted, big opportunity for you now. You've got the pick of the board.
Jim, number 6.
And behind number 6, we have $15.
Back into the game. Where was that big 25?
And number 8.
But adding that $15 to Ted's score, he jumps up to 50, and anybody can win it now as we finish up the game with the speed round. 60 seconds on the clock, please. Phyllis, you're in the lead at 70. Cheryl at 57. Ted at 50, indeed. Anyone could win. Good luck. We start the speed round now. In what city would you find a red square? Phyllis.
Moscow.
Right. Who was the fat partner of comedian Stan Laurel? Phyllis.
Hardy.
Right. In a proverb, what is only skin deep? Phyllis.
Beauty.
Right. What percentage of something do you have if you've got half of it? Cheryl.
50.
Right. In what Latin American country would you find the Sandinista government? Time ran out. Clear the board. What city hosted the 1984 Summer Olympics? Cheryl.
Los Angeles.
Right. In a month, how many complete revolutions does the moon make around the Earth? 10.
4.
Wrong. What is the chemical formula for ice? Phyllis.
H2O.
Right. Who received an Oscar nomination for his role as Lawrence of Arabia? Cheryl.
Peter O'Toole.
Right. Charlestown is the capital of what state? Charleston. I'm sorry, that's my fault. Clear that. In the Bible, who had Samson's hair cut? Phyllis.
Delilah.
Right. What kind of vegetable is a scallion? Cheryl.
Onion.
Right. What TV show off in time is up, and Phyllis won it going away. Congratulations. Back to the charity in a moment. And my apologies. I said I think Charleston is the capital of West Virginia, so we had to throw that one out. In a month, the moon makes 1 revolution around the Earth in 1 month. And the Latin American country that you find the Sandinistas, the judge clearly said time was up before he hit the buzzer. That is Nicaragua. So we have to say goodbye. First of all, to Cheryl. Well, Cheryl, you made a good buy there. You got that beautiful graphic with the cash in front of you. You're over $800 in cash and prizes. Thank you for joining us. Ted didn't pick up anything along the way. We have some nice parting gifts for you and the cash as well. Thank you, Ted.
Thank you, Jim.
But Phyllis Provo, she did it again with a great speed round, and she's joining me at the winner's board. Come on, Phyllis. I'm sorry about the Charleston, but it didn't make any difference. You had a big win there. Very good speed round. Now you're going up to the winner's board where you could get a trip to Scotland. That would be nice for you and your husband. Gold earrings would look good on you. There's a beautiful sports car. And we haven't seen this lovely crystal yet, Jay.
Add a little sparkle to your life with this elegant Lalique vase, exquisitely crafted with a twin shell design cut in frosted crystal, furnished by Geary's Beverly Hills. And this prize is worth $1,300.
Well, if you win that, you got to be careful with any youngsters around there, right? Phyllis, good luck. You found a beautiful golf cart in the last show. When you make a match, the prize is yours. What are you going to start off with?
Number 12.
Number 12. She's looking for a match. Starts with the crystal.
3.
Number 3. And $10,000 in cash.
Let's go back to my lucky number 10.
Number 10. Is it lucky? Artwork. Yes, beautiful artwork. Over $3,000 worth.
Oh. 8.
Number 8. Furniture.
can't lose here. 9.
That's nice to hear. Now, what are you going to win here? Oh, next thing is an automatic match. You'll get what you pick now. Good luck. What are you going to win?
Number 7.
Number 7 for the win. You did it! Come on over here. It's yours. Isn't that nice? Oh, yes? This lady whose car died is a car rich. Get in your car. Beautiful. Congratulations. Does that suit you? Boy, when you tell your husband about that, he's a fighter pilot. He's going to enjoy driving in this thing. Congratulations. We'll be back to tie things up with a wonderful champion right after this. Congratulations, Phil. You got it.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
If you're concerned about sodium, what antacid do you take? Tums is sodium-free, and Tums neutralizes more stomach acid than the other leading brand. And here's another way to avoid sodium. Use sodium-free no salt instead of regular salt. No salt looks like salt, shakes like salt, flavors like salt, but no salt is sodium-free. No salt, regular and seasoned.
Simple chronic halitosis, a very real condition.
I've tried everything. Mints, gum, I rinse, I brush, but my bad breath keeps coming back.
Simple chronic halitosis, our name for recurring breath odor not due to illness. Livornis fights that bad breath. Livornis with 3 cleansing stages, freshens instantly, contains zinc chloride to neutralize bad breath vapors and protect breath for hours. Livornis.
Feel like a breath of fresh air.
Livornis fights even simple chronic halitosis.
Well, we're all happy for Phyllis and her car. Congratulations again, Phyllis. Incidentally, it's a convertible type car here. I just thought I'd tell you that since you're in shock right now. Phyllis has got some great prizes, and she can stay here till she gets every prize off that board. Plus, adds this.
$50,000!
Stay here to have over $100,000 in cash and prizes. I'm a little in the dark over here, which is nobody's fault but mine, so I'm going to sit down. Phyllis has got $25,367 in cash and prizes, and I love saying this. Boom, Phyllis. See you next time.
Our studio audience is some departing contestants who receive Cheerios. Moms love Cheerios low sugar, but it's that famous toasted oat taste that made Cheerios #1 with kids. And Bedsack, new idea in bed covering, provides luxury upholstery for your old mattresses or box springs and protection for new. Furnished by Bedsack. Plus, only Q-Tex Remover has moisture guard to protect nails against drying and breaking. No wonder it's America's #1 remover. And Flavor Ice, one of America's favorite quick freeze fruit flavored bars. 24 giant bars, assorted delicious flavors. Flavor Ice for cool refreshment. Plus, Ronson Clean All, the spot remover system. Why use professional dry cleaners when you can take out stains yourself? Clean All by Ronson. And 20 Multine Borax, a natural for freshening and cleaning all the family wash. And it's handy for many household cleaning chores. Jim Carrey's wardrobe, furnished by Botany 500. Summer Bartholomew's wardrobe, furnished by Augustus. All prices are manufacturer's suggested retail value and are correct at the time of recording. This is Jay Stewart speaking. Save of the Century is a Red Stranding production.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mike Boyd.
And I'm Carol Bland. It is Wednesday, the last day of July.
In the headlines, the State Director of Agriculture has made up his mind about what to do about killer bees. We'll have a live report with his decision.
Rock Hudson could have only 2 months left to live. That is what a Los Angeles television station is saying today.
We're going to visit the violent decade of the 1960s and look at the outcome, affirmative action.
And we visit with entertainer Nehemiah Persoff.